wise lotus and the muddy friend. In a clean and tidy shop in a large market lived a merchant, Ong, and his son, Thuta. They sold high-quality roasted beans and had a good reputation for their honesty and hard work. Not far from the shop, Ngamone, who was lazy and wandered around without working, watched Thuta with a lazy gaze. He thought that working was a job for fools. One afternoon, Ngamone came and said, "Thuta, don't stay here. There's a puppet festival in the town square. It's great fun. Let's leave work for a while and go see it." Although his father had instructed him to take care of the roasting fire, Thuta could not resist the allure of the puppet show. Just for a little while, he told himself, and left with Ngamone. The puppet show was crowded with people. Although Thuta was watching the show, he was worried about the roasting fire he had left behind. When Ong returned to the shop, he smelled smoke and ran to the back to find the beans in the roasting pan burnt to a crisp. He quickly extinguished the fire, but all the valuable beans were lost. When Thuta returned, he saw the burnt beans and his father's disappointed face, and a heavy lump formed in his chest. He knew he had made a big mistake. Ong did not get angry. He brought a beautiful, pure white lotus from the altar and asked gently, "Son, what would happen if you dropped this pure lotus into that muddy pond over there?" "The lotus would get dirty, father," Thuta replied softly. "That's right, son. A good person is like a white lotus. If you associate with a bad person who is like mud, their bad habits can stain you. That is why the Buddha taught that not associating with fools is a blessing," Ong explained. Hearing his father's words, Thuta understood the truth. He apologized to his father and decided to become a responsible person. From that day on, he chose his friends wisely and never forgot the parable of the lotus and the mud.